Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name is Matt Ridout, R-I-D-O-U-T, and today I've got something very special to unbox, review and deconstruct. I've got the Nike Air Force 1 Clot. So the Nike Air Force 1 Clot originally came out in November 2019. So I actually went into London in Soho and went to a shop called Proxied. They have an app as well, which you can check out online, and managed to cop these in the store. So I did pay a little bit of a higher price than you would through places like StockX, eBay, etc. And that's because you can actually purchase them in a store. You can hold them, you can look at them, and you can take them home on the day, which is what I've done, which I'm very happy about. Moving on to the box, we have this Nike box, which is in collaboration with Clot. So you can see that it has this very intricate design, which from what I've read and understand is some of the pattern that you see on the sneaker itself. So inside again you have tissue paper which has some of this intricate design and pattern, and inside you have the shoes themselves. Okay, so this is the Nike Air Force 1 Clot collaboration in the blue. It's called Silk Blue, I believe, and that is because the material of the upper is primarily built with silk. This is an Air Force 1. Obviously there are no real differences in the construction of the silhouette. The silhouette is exactly the same. It is the materials themselves which actually make the shoe stand out. So you have a kind of gum sole on the outer sole there, and a white midsole, which is very standard for an Air Force 1. Then it gets really interesting. Then you have this intricate blue silk design, and it looks great. It looks incredible. It's very shiny because of the silk material. And then the swoosh itself is actually in a blue leather, so it looks really nice. On the back of the shoe, you then have the Nike Air logo, which is in white, and that's white stitching. The rest is blue. You have blue laces, you have a blue tongue. The blue tongue itself actually has leather details. And then inside the heel or around the ankle is where it is again very different to a normal Air Force 1 release. It is in a very, very nice fine leather, so it feels very different to your normal Air Force 1. It's what's hidden underneath the blue, which is really interesting to me. So I've seen a few YouTube videos, a few Instagram posts when these first actually released, of people using lighters, knives, scissors, scalpels, etc. to actually cut off panels of the shoe. That's right, these are actually removable panels, and underneath is a different colored pattern. So I don't know exactly what the color looks like underneath in person. I've not seen a pair that have actually had these exposed. Most of the videos, most of the photos that I've seen on Instagram are people just rocking them like this. So before I take the scalpel and start deconstructing the shoe, I'm gonna put these on my feet and give you guys a couple of different looks and styles of me wearing these in their full glory, which after I've taken my scalpel to, I'm never gonna be able to rock these again in this color. So this is gonna be a kind of like one-off, and I really hope they don't look really good and then I deconstruct them and they look really bad. I guess that's the risk.
Okay, so I am going to start deconstructing these Nike Air Force 1 clots. I've just got a standard sort of scalpel here, which you can pick up from any art shop, and it actually proves really useful to have one of these. They're really sharp, so it should help with actually deconstructing this. Right, I'm just going to set this up and then do one of these time-lapse things. No one wants to watch me do this over such a long period of time. Okay, so my first attempt, I will actually clean these up a little bit more for sure. I think these are all the panels that I will remove. I think that they look quite cool like this. I think they look nice. Do a little comparison. Definitely wasn't expecting this to come off. I thought that this would be sewn into the back, so that was a surprise. But yeah, you can see the difference here. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know which you prefer. Is it the exposed or is it the standard Clot Nike Air Force 1? Let me know your thoughts.
So in terms of the new shoe that's been exposed from deconstructing and taking the top layer of silk off, I've got to say that the pattern underneath is exactly the same. Just the colors that are being used are almost like a light brown and goldy color, which look really nice. I think that the different colors now really work well with the gum sole. I think that the panels that I've taken off have been the right panels. You can pretty much, by looks of it, take off any of the silk. If you wanted to, you could actually have this whole shoe in this new sort of light brown and gold color. Okay, so overall I would say that these sneakers are like any Air Force 1 in terms of comfort and fit. The sizing is true to fit, so get whatever normal size you have in Nike anyway, it will fit you. The comfort is really nice. Like I said before, that the actual material, the leather around the ankle and the back and inside, it does feel more premium than you would get in a normal Nike Air Force 1. For me personally, I prefer the look and style of them when they have been deconstructed and they have had a few of the panels removed. For me, the blue on its own, it's just a little bit too harsh. Overall, I think the sneaker is great. I think that the options to be able to customize and personalize your own pair of sneakers like these by exposing different panels is a really nice idea, and it gives you the creative option to do what you want to do, which is really nice. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Roots. If you've enjoyed the video today, please drop me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. That would actually mean the world to me. I love it when you guys actually interact with my videos. I love posting messages and interacting with you guys. You can also follow me on Instagram up here. Like I said, I've deconstructed other sneakers in the past, so you can check them out on there too. So thanks very much guys. Take care. Bye bye.